Hello, good evening, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to read poems by three female poets that I admire very much. Please like and subscribe. If you don't like what I'm doing, just tell me. If you do like what I'm doing, just tell me. The shape of my glasses is poor, but they're from a very cheap shop in town. But I can see with them. So I'm going to read poems by Wendy Cope, Cathy Bryant, and the fantastic Stevie Smith as well. Three together. First one is The Orange by Wendy Cope. I love Wendy Cope. Sometimes I've been compared to Wendy Cope, like I'm the male Wendy Cope. Well, I'm not really. I'm more like the male Wendy Cope, who is an unknown poet who was shit. But I think the reason I've been compared is I'm slightly interested in sort of everyday life, as Wendy is, and this poem proves the same. This is The Orange by Wendy Cope. The orange. At lunchtime I bought a huge orange. The size of it made us all laugh. I peeled it and shared it with Robert and Dave. They got quarters and I had a half. And that orange, it made me so happy, as ordinary things often do just lately. The shopping, a walk in the park. This is peace and contentment. It's new. The rest of the day was quite easy. I did all the jobs on my list and enjoyed them and had some time over. I love you. I'm glad I exist. Oh. So sometimes the simple stuff is the best stuff. It really is. That's lovely, Wendy Cope. Some fantastic collections Wendy's got. I think she's still around. She's in her 80s. There's a great Desert Island Disc with Wendy Cope. Look it up if you can. I'm a friend of Cathy Bryant, Cathy Bryant. This book was published as Cathy Bryant. I think she goes as Cathy Bryant these days, which is fine. And I really like this poem, Brid December. I'm assuming it refers to Bridlington. This is Brid December by Cathy Bryant. Bold Gemini moon full on, and the waves fly up to meet it. The sea stirs, every last creature swims or wriggles up to drink the light, taste the moon's essence. A street lamp bravely does its best. Oi, look at me. Regard. I shine too. It gets in the way, spoiling photos. Vampires and tourists slink off in disgust. Lovers ignore it. The moon, the sea, each other. There's nothing else but warm, clean-sheeted beds. Light is light, isn't it? No. You could skim the silver from the waves with one hand and make your face holy with it. Immortal. Yeah. That's Brid, December by Cathy Bryant. Wonderful stuff. So, when I started this channel, I was thinking, will anybody watch it? Probably not. There's 39 of you subscribed to it, and if 39 of you have got 39 friends, it could be like 78, etc., etc. I like numbers. If you want to talk about numbers, talk to me about numbers. Those were two great poems by Wendy Cope and Cathy Bryant. And I'm going to read one of my favourite poems of all time by a poet who, to be honest, mostly isn't very good, in my opinion. If you think I'm wrong, let me know. But her work is patchy, but her best work is fucking great. So I'm just trying to find the poem. In the meantime, I'll just chat to you about everything, because it's still light outside. It's 9:15 at night. I like the midsummer and I like the autumn. Then when the winter kicks in, it becomes quite depressing, doesn't it? But I'm not going to get depressed this year. I'm just going to carry on reading and writing poetry and enjoying myself. I'm going to read you Stevie Smith's poem, Not Waving but Drowning, because however cliched it is one of the best poems that I've ever seen, read or heard. And I think you'll agree. We're allowed to be a bit ragged-edged here. You know, this isn't the BBC, thankfully. Stevie Smith, not waving but drowning. Nobody heard him, the dead man, but still he lay moaning. I was much further out than you thought, and not waving but drowning. Poor chap. He always loved larking, and now he's dead. It must have been too cold for him, his heart gave way, they said. Oh, no, no, no. It was too cold always. Still the dead one lay moaning. I was much too far out all my life, and not waving, but drowning. Well, you've been very patient. I think it's gone on 6.5 minutes here. So we've had poems by Wendy Cope, Cathy, Bryant and Stevie Smith. It's been delightful to speak to you tonight. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know whatever you want to talk about poetry-wise, or anything to do with literature or spoken word. It's been great speaking to you again tonight. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Good night.